Good evening. My name is Reverend Abiel Martinez, and I'm a student here with IADT Academy Online. I'm currently working towards my Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in digital media production. I'd like to begin just by telling you a bit about myself. I'm 39 years old, and I've been married 19 years. We live in Etna, Maine, with our three daughters, ages 20, 17, and 11. My family and I are originally from Connecticut. We moved to Maine 5 years ago in 2005. After having lived in the city for many years, we chose to move to a small rural town where we purchased our home and a beautiful piece of land where we live. For us, this was a quite dramatic change in lifestyle, as you could imagine. Life here is much quieter than it is in the city, but living here has taught us to appreciate the simpler things in life. Have you ever felt like you just don't care about anything? Have you ever asked yourself, what matters to me? Or maybe you just felt like giving up. When I feel this way, I know it's time to do a personal assessment. It's time for me to look at what's important. If you were to ask me what was the most important thing in my life, my immediate response would be family. My wife and children are the most important and the most valuable part of my life. My wife is my greatest friend and support in every aspect. No matter what decision has to be made, she's always a part of the process of my decision making. Whenever something important has to be decided upon, after expressing her opinions, she will allow me to make the final decision, but then she'll stand behind me whether or not she agrees. She demonstrates great respect and confidence in my ability to use wisdom in every situation. She trusts me implicitly, knowing that I'm very prudent in my approach, and every decision that I make is based upon what is best for all of us. Our children are also very important in our decision-making process. We've always involved them in every discussion when appropriate. We've just always felt that this is a vital part of teaching them and guiding them in life. They're such a blessing to me because just like their mom, they not only support me, but they'll always defend me in my decisions. And they stand up for me, and that's just really something that's awesome, and that makes me a very strong husband and father. My family gives me strength to go on when times get difficult. Their love for me is very apparent, and it's just a beautiful thing that really just drives me. They are the number one reason for me to live. The next most important thing to me, I would say, is my integrity. For me, the word integrity is something that means that in my life, I'm the same person no matter where I am or who I'm with. The man you see standing before you is the same man who lives at home with his wife and children, but he is also the same man that he is in the workplace, striving to provide for his family. I believe in my integrity as being the greatest attribute in my life. I'll defend my integrity at all costs. I mean what I say, and I'm very direct in my intentions. I have nothing to hide. For me, integrity as a man means that I'm an honest person, and honest with people, but I am also honest with myself. If I'm unable to be honest with myself, then I'm unable to be truly honest with others. This means that I must have the ability to recognize that I need to continually grow as a person. And growth as a person doesn't only mean I must increase in knowledge, but it also involves the understanding that I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But if and when I'm willing to be honest and recognize that fact and accept the vulnerability that comes with that, it reinforces my ability to become a man of integrity. And that makes me a man that I can be proud of, which to me is what really matters. The next and the third thing on the list, and this is the last most important thing that I will talk about, is that uh, music is the next most important thing, and everyone likes music. I realize that. Well, when I say that I like music, what I mean is that I love to make music. I love to play my many instruments. I play acoustic, electric, bass guitar, drums, piano, and trumpet, just to name a few. If you were to ask me which one of these is my favorite, that would be futile, because I love each one equally. Music has been a deep part of my life since I was just a little boy. I began singing at the age of 3 and playing guitar at the age of 5. My parents, siblings, and I used to sing together as a family. But on a personal level, my singing is all about my relationship to God. For me, my relationship with God is really the foundation of everything I do and everything I need. I need a love of my family, and I need to be a man of integrity so that I can leave a legacy and make impact in the world around me. Music is so important to me because when I sing, nothing else matters. My problems become so small, and my heart is filled with love for God and my family. And with music, I'm able to express my truest feelings. Music takes me to the deepest place within my spirit. And in that place, I'm able to reflect upon myself. And that's where I'm able to assess my level of integrity and love and passion. This is essentially why music is one of the greatest attributes, or just one of the greatest things in my life. In conclusion, I would have to say that the three most important things in my life are family, integrity, and music. And these three things are at the heart of every, or part of the very foundation, I should say, of my life. And these are what give my life meaning and value. They are definitely the passion that drives me. I want to thank you for listening to this speech, this interview, this introduction of who I am. I hope that you might be encouraged by something I've said. Thank you very much. Have a good day.